Hello everyone, this is Maria with Joy for Balance Energy, and we are doing our pick a card reading for Wednesday, June 2nd. And so this is group 1, group 2, group 3. I will go ahead and group 1, it has a beautiful angel with love. So that's your first choice. And then we have, looks like another angel with love. So you might want to go into the color scheme. We have orange. It's funny because these cards are alike, but we'll just say this is an orange. Or no, this is more of a green. This is more of a yellow. And then we have these cute little cherubs. You are magic. So that's group 3. So go ahead and decide which one you want to choose. Group 1, group 2, or group 3. And we'll get started. Hello, group 1. How are you doing today on June 2nd? We're going to go ahead and get started by spritzing the space. Make sure you don't have any energy that doesn't belong in here. Okay, we're going to start off with your energy card. And we'll go ahead and read it. We have fluidity, outer core. So we will be reading that, but I'm going to go ahead and put the spread out, and then we'll go over the angel numbers that came out. And those of you that are here for the first time, just to give you a little background, I'm an intuitive reader. And so I don't do reverse cards. I receive spirit messages, and that's what I go with. So, you know, I could hold up a card that doesn't have anything to do with the meaning of the tarot card, but it's because spirit has come in and told me something that, you know, needs to be shared with you on a divine level. So, okay, let's see what kind of numbers we have. We have 333. Okay, that's what we're going to look up for the angel numbers, which I'm reading out of the Angel Number book by Kyle Gray. And it's really cool. I like reading the angel number messages because it deepens the message for the reading. Okay, you are powerfully aligned with Jesus and other ascended masters at this time. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. Beautiful. Okay. Then we have your energy, outer core, fluidity. Sorry about the glare. Be fluid in your thinking. Holding on to old ideas in a rigid way is not beneficial for you. A nimble mind is a healthy mind. It is never too late to admit you were wrong or to change your mind according to new information. Okay. So basically go with the flow. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started on our reading. I'm going to go ahead and read the tarot here. We'll clarify it. And then lastly, we will do advice from Spirit. So let's go ahead and get started here. The first card that we have is 5 of Cups. And so there's definitely a situation here that you're concerned about. And, you know, it's a situation you're concerned about, or maybe there's, you know, you're just feeling down. You might be depressed at the moment. And Spirit, you know, wants to come in and help you through that. So, you know, be sure to go within. Now we have this Queen of Swords energy, and so I'm feeling like this is your energy because you know what direction that you want to go, but you're not quite going with the flow. And there may be, since we have a butterfly here, there may be some transformation that you're going through, and so that might explain this 5 of Cups energy of just not feeling totally up in your feelings. You're just kind of down. Spirit wanted me to add that, you know, even though this is the Five of Cups, there's still 3 cups that are standing upright. And when you're in this mode, you kind of miss these other opportunities that are still there that might pull you out of that thinking. So we have the 6 of Wands, and so there is something that is coming in for you that is going to be successful. I get the feeling that you will be celebrated once you get through this phase. Once you start going with the flow, this is what's coming for you. Next we have 2 of Wands. Yeah, this makes me feel like you're just kind of looking back at the moment, probably to try to figure out what it is that you need to let go of and what you want to take with you. Interesting. We have the 3 of Wands here. And so the feeling I'm getting here is that you're kind of waiting for your ships to come in. And maybe they're not coming in quick enough, and that's what has you down. But you need to move past that. Because if that's what it is, you will wait longer for those ships to come in. And Spirit doesn't want you to wait longer. They're chiming in. Just go with the flow. Set your emotions free to Spirit. That's what they're saying. Because if you do that, we have the 3 of Cups. You'll be celebrating. Because things will start to appear in your life that, you know, you weren't even expecting. Now we do have a 3 of Swords energy here. And so, you know, this energy with the 5 of Cups could be the fact that, you know, this is only for some of you. You could have lost somebody that went to the other side. This also could be maybe you had an argument with your, you know, other person. And so, you know, just be kind to yourself as you're going through this process. Either way. Because you want to try to, you know, stay in that positive light. Now, if you're in mourning, take your time. Don't rush things. And then we have the Fool. And so the feeling I'm getting here is the fact that this is a process that you're going through. And as you recover, you're going to be ready to jump off and go after what it is that you know, want to go after. It could be, you know, one of these ships comes in. It's something that you're going to go after. So, but you're working through some things, emotional things right now. So let's go ahead and clarify and see what we have here. Yeah, over the 5 of Cups, we have the 4 of Cups. So yeah, you're deeply emotional right now. There's a lot on your mind. And like I said, for some of you, you might be, you know, going through the grieving process. And over the Queen of Swords, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And so this makes me feel like, with the Queen of Swords, you know your direction, but you're pushing hard. You're in this transformational period. But Spirit's saying, you know, just get through that, because then you're probably going to bring either somebody into your life that's going to help you with a new business. It could be somebody like a new boss. It could be, you know, that you might be thinking about having a family. So over the Six of Wands, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And so the Six of Wands, you are going to be, you know, celebrated here of all your creative things that you've done. And, you know, you see with the Six of Wands, the additional people there, that is part of, if this is a career thing, it's part of this Three of Pentacles, that those are people that helped you. And then you get the Queen of Pentacles. And so you will be very abundant, very satisfied with life. You're not going to be going through this, you know, for a long period of time. Now, those of you that I said are grieving, you know, you need to take the time that you need. But this is just saying you're going to end up here. So focus on, you know, the fact that you have good things coming. Over the Two of Wands, we have the Tower. And so, you know, the Two of Wands, where I had said you might be looking back trying to figure out what it is that you want to bring with you or let go of. That's causing this Tower moment. On top of this, you know, Three of Swords, you know, that heartache or that situation or the loss of someone is causing this Tower moment. And the transformation, because if you notice, we have butterflies. And I had mentioned that you were probably going through a transformation at this time. Okay, and then over the Three of Wands, we have Six of Wands. See? You are going to be celebrated. This is just confirmation by Spirit that you're a natural born leader. And this is beautiful. You're very creative. You're going to figure this out, and it's going to be beautiful. But in the meantime, you need to go with the flow. Then over the Three of Cups, where there's celebration, we have the Emperor. And so this Emperor, I'm feeling that this is your energy that you're working towards. You know, I know I mentioned with the Queen of Swords here that was your energy, but the Emperor is kind of you're really graduating on a very high level. You're going to be very strategic, very strong. You're going to know your direction, which I think you already know your direction. You've just had some things knock you down through loss or relationship issues or the transformation that you're going through. So Spirit's saying, yeah, you are going to be something powerful. I mean, you're already powerful, but you continue to go up in life when you work at it. So over the Three of Swords, we have a Page of Pentacles. And so I get the feeling that this is probably the person that either you lost that was younger than you, or somebody that you're in cahoots with. That's what I'm picking up. And over the Fool, we have the Two of Pentacles. And so with the Two of Pentacles, you know, you're definitely going to get through this, but you will need to stay balanced as you go through this and have that fluidity, go with the flow, and everything is going to come through as a positive outcome. So that's beautiful. I know it's not easy right now, but just go within, because Spirit is listening. They don't want you to stay in this Four of Cups energy or the Five of Cups energy. They want you to be happy like the Queen of Pentacles, because you are going to be celebrated. And the reason you are going to be celebrated is you will, you know, be celebrated. Maybe you gave birth to a baby. Maybe you gave birth to a new business. But this Emperor energy is very strong. So, you know, I'm leaning more towards a career. But yeah, this is beautiful. Just do what you need to do. Take baby steps if you have to, as long as you're moving forward. And just stay balanced. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to say as far as your energy, or their advice, excuse me. So first they had said, with love. Excuse me. All right. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness for someone. No other reason than an exercise of the heart. You'll be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has uncanny ways sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. So beautiful message from Spirit. And you'll get through this. And, Spirit's saying there's a generous offer coming for you. And so that just basically, confirms you being celebrated. Well, I hope you enjoyed your pick a card reading. And, please comment below. I'd love to know if this resonated and what your situation is that you would like to share. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the bell. I would love to, have you part of this channel. You can find links below where you can go to Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, my accounts. And I also have a website link, which is joy4balance.com, that you could go to see different meditations, different other readings posted. Then there's posts, and then you could also schedule a private reading with me as well on the website. So, go with the flow. Things are going to get better. Beautiful things are going to happen. So, I send love. Take care. Hello, Group 2. How are you doing? Welcome to your pick a card for Wednesday, June 2nd. And you chose the postcard with love on it. So beautiful. Let me go ahead and spritz a space so we can eliminate any energies that don't belong for this reading. All right. So first I'm going to pull your energy, see what we have for your energy, and that is mystery, dark matter. So we're going to put that there because I'm going to go ahead and lay out the tarot, and then we'll go through angel numbers, read the energy, then do the tarot, clarify the tarot, and then do postcards from Spirit for advice. So let's get started with your tarot. And just so you know, if this is your first time being here, I don't read reverse cards. I get my messages through Spirit. And so I could be holding up a card and I'm saying something totally different than what the card means. It's due to the fact that I'm receiving messages from Spirit. All right. So let's see what we have for angel numbers. Let's see, we have 5, 5, and 4, 4. So that's what we're going to go ahead and look up. And I'm reading from the Angel Numbers Kyle Gray book. And so let's go to 4, 4, see what you need to know. Your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. Beautiful. And then 5, 5. Major shifts are taking place in your finances in state of abundance. Know that opportunities to soar are coming your way. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and read your energy. The world still has mystery, and this is a fine thing. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it is not there. You do not have to know the details of everything. Some things are better not revealed at this time. Have faith. Beautiful. All right. So let me see here what we have. Give me a minute just so Spirit can tune in here. Okay. The Queen of Wands is the first card, and with the Queen of Wands, this is a very creative energy. You're a very creative individual. You're also very passionate about what it is that you're going after, whether this be a relationship, or maybe you are in a relationship. This could be a new business that you're going after. It could be a lot of different things at the moment. We have the Four of Cups next. There's things that you're really unsettled about right now. And, you know, with this dark matter energy where you don't really see things clearly yet, you know, it's probably getting to you. It's making you wonder, well, when is this going to happen? And how is this going to work? And so you're questioning a lot of different things. Because the next card that we have is the Devil card. And what I'm getting from this is that maybe you're overthinking things, and you need to, you know, stop overthinking the matter at hand, because, you know, when you overthink, that's kind of like pushing. And, you know, when you're pushing towards something really hard, you're actually pushing the opportunity that's coming in out further. It will take longer. So that's the Devil energy that I'm, you know, feeling, is that you're overthinking things. And if you, you know, continue to overthink things, we have the Five of Wands. That's just going to cause a lot of chaos. A lot of battle within yourself is what I'm getting. You know, and that battle within yourself with this Devil energy up above, that could create fear and cause other things to come up and really kind of put you in a standstill. The next card that we have is the Four of Coins. And so, yeah, you're kind of, you're worried about finances. You don't know what you want to do. And because things aren't clear to you at the moment, you're just really going through this period of frustration and overthinking, because the next card we have is Five of Coins. And so you're worried about finances, and that could be why you're overthinking things and, you know, going, gosh, I need this to happen. I need this money now. And this dark matter energy, it's coming, but you're just not supposed to be aware of how it's going to come about yet. It's not the right timing, is what Spirit just told me. It's almost like you're going through this test because there's butterflies in here. It's a test. It's a transformation that you're going through to get past all these negative feelings that no longer serve you. And if you work through this, it's totally going to open up, because the next thing that we have is 10 of Coins. You will come to the end of the cycle and beautiful things will happen. But you need to work through this and surrender. Don't overthink. Surrender to Spirit. Go within, because this is what Spirit's saying. They're going, it's coming. But you have to work through a few things. You know, sometimes in the darkest times, once you get past that dark moment, things just flourish. Yeah, Page of Swords. We have a butterfly here again. So yeah, you are going through this process, and it's here to help you grow. It may not feel like it. It may suck, but that's what we're seeing here, is you're going through this growth to eliminate things that no longer serve you in maybe the way that you're thinking. But things are going to come together. You just need to be patient. So, over the Queen of Wands, we're going to clarify. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're going, where is the opportunities? You're really having a hard time because you want to move forward. But by pushing so hard, you're actually bringing in things that aren't helping your situation. You don't want to keep pushing. Trust in what you have worked towards. Surrender to Spirit, because Spirit will come in and help you get through this. Over the Four of Cups, we have Ace of Swords. So there you go. That's Spirit saying, look, use your psychic abilities and your intuition, because we're listening and we need your permission in order to help. And since this is an ace, I mean, this is an opportunity coming through. The opportunity that you really have already asked for or getting ready to. The feeling I'm getting, though, is it's something you've already asked for and it's not coming, and that's why you're caught into this energy. So, and some of you may be, you know, in the healing, you want to start a healing business, you want to be in the sciences. You know, this is the opportunity that I feel is either coming or will be coming. I mean, you just need to get through this test. Now, over the Devil, we have Temperance. So you have free will to choose which direction you want to go. And so with Temperance and the Devil, free will, which direction are you going to go? That was there. Stay balanced as you're going through this, because the more you fight it, the more you have this Five of Wands energy. So let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, if you don't continue to fight it, we have the Page of Swords that came out. That's when things are going to start opening up and all these different ideas are coming to you and opportunities, and maybe, you know, you might even be thinking about going to school, but it's, you know, you're caught in your head about the money problem. So you need to work through this, because beautiful things are going to spark once you get through this thing you're going through. Over the Four of Coins, we have, again, Five of Pentacles. So yeah, you're really having this feeling of you don't have enough money, you don't have enough of other things. Maybe you don't have enough of love, but this is a pentacle, so it's finances. Over the Five of Coins, we have the Chariot. And this is Spirit's way of saying, if you get out of this energy, This is to come. But as long as you're stuck here, this is going to, take its time coming in. Yeah, they're coming in strong and saying you need to let this other stuff go. You need to surrender and have faith. The mystery is there for good reason, they're saying. Okay, 10 of coins, we have 7 of pentacles. So once you get through the process, you may have already started planting seeds. And so this will be beautiful once you get past this emotional roller coaster that you're in. And that's over the 10 of coins. Things are going to open up and be beautiful, but you just need to get through this. Okay, Page of Swords, we have the Page of Wands. This is how Spirit wants you to feel. They want you to just be joyful, loving life, being very creative, because, you will be abundant. It's just this process that you're going through right now. Spirit wanted me to show you this again. They want you to go within because they will help. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say I'll show you the card again, for advice on this reading. Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on Earth, where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey sense, read between the lines, tune in to the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. We have mystery. Trust the invisible. So, wow. Well, we've had, a lot of transformational readings, and, this looks like another one. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If this resonated with you, please comment below. I would love to read your comments. Also, if you have not subscribed and you liked what you saw, please subscribe, hit the bell. And, if you have friends that love readings and things, I would love if you invited them to visit the channel, because I am building this channel organically. I'm not doing a lot of promotional advertising. Plus, I have links below in the description for my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok accounts that you can find me there, and also my website, joy4balance.com. You could go to that. There's meditations, energy healing, more readings. There's a lot of interesting things there, so check it out. And you could also schedule a private reading with me if you choose to do so. So anyway, this is something you're going through, and it's going to turn out beautiful. So I send you much love. Take care. Hello, Group 3. How are you doing today on June 2nd? And it's our Wednesday Pick a Card, as you know. And so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to spritz the space, get rid of any energy that doesn't belong. And let's go ahead and start with your energy. See what energy we have today. We have connection, the biome. Okay. Right off the bat, for an angel number, we have 44. Because I will be reading from the Angel Number book by Kyle Gray. And so first, we're going to go ahead and lay out the tarot cards. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the angel numbers, and then we'll read the energy, go back into the tarot cards for the tarot reading, clarify the tarot reading, and then we'll have advice from Spirit. And I'm sorry if I'm huffing here, I had to get the dog out. So, okay, let's get started. Get your cards out. And just a little bit about me, if it's the first time you've been to my channel. I actually channel my guides. They give me messages. And so I don't read reversals. I also may hold up a card and not be saying the meaning of the card, because Spirit is giving me messages that I'm giving to you for your highest and greatest good. So, all right, let's see what we have for angel numbers. Okay, so we have 4-4, we have 6-6. So let's go with that. 4-4 and 6-6. All right. On 4-4, your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. Beautiful. And then for 6-6, halt. Do not make any sudden moves or changes. Your angels are inviting you to consider your next steps carefully. Okay. So let's go ahead and read the energy, which you have connection biome. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. You are asked for synergy at present. Be aware of the needs of others. You are part of the same whole. Consider working more closely with your community. So, beautiful. All right, give me a minute here just to see what Spirit wants to do here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here. So what I'm feeling here is that you have been working really hard, but there's been some rough waters that you've had to get through. And so yeah, they're saying, you know, go within, surrender what is going on in your life. Surrender it to Spirit, because they're there to help. But they need to, you have to give them permission in order to help. So to smooth out this situation so that you can feel better, happy, surrender what's going on in your life to Spirit. Because next we have the Nine of Coins. And so whatever this is, you're going to get through this and then be very content in life. You're going to have abundance. Everything's going to settle down. It's going to be beautiful. So that's awesome. Next we have the Six of Coins. And so what I'm getting from the Six of Coins here is that you do need to get out and connect, like this energy is saying here. Get out and connect. Have kind of a, you know, give and take with the people that you connect with, because that's what's going to help you to move forward out of this energy from the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. And so the reason that you might be having this roughness that you've gone through, you've walked away from something that just no longer was working for you. You were fed up and said, I've had enough and I'm out of here. And so things are a little bit, you know, in the dark since you did that. It could have stirred up a little bit of, you know, fear within you. And so the next card that we have is the Hermit card. Spirit's saying, go within. Surrender what it is that you're feeling for the moment. If there is fear that's rising up within you, surrender it to Spirit. Go make connections. We have the Five of Swords here. And so this is next to that Eight of Cups. And I'm feeling that there was just a lot of injustice going on of the situation that you were part of. That's why you walked away. And you went ahead and you took the tools that are very good for you to take with you so that you could move forward and get out of this situation because it just no longer was working. Now Spirit saying here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, they're going, it was probably one of the best things you could have done, because if you're not being treated properly, the best thing you could have done is, you know, to walk away so that you didn't have these conflicts that are going on here. But with this Wheel of Fortune, things are going to be turning around to become very abundant for you. It's going to be beautiful. And, you know, by reaching out to community, that is what's going to help this Wheel of Fortune, you know, come at you in a very big way, very abundant. And then we have the Six of Swords. You're going to be either relocating, moving into another house. You might be moving to another country, but you're moving to another location that is going to be much smoother waters than this Knight of Cups energy. You're going towards the smooth waters. So beautiful. Let's go ahead and clarify and see what we have. So over the Knight of Cups, we have, ooh, another Knight of Cups. But this is more of an offering. This could have came from, you know, somebody from the past that's coming in. It could be somebody new that's coming in to want to propose something to you, as far as maybe go out on a date. If you're currently in a relationship, I'm feeling that that relationship is really, you know, blossoming into something really beautiful. Now this could go the other way because of something that you walked away from in the Eight of Cups with this coming up. This Knight of Cups here, even though they're the same card, the energy that I was feeling from this is the rough waters and how hard you've been working. Now you could have been really working hard towards a relationship. Maybe this person's coming back in to apologize. So this could go many different ways. But we'll keep going and see if we get clearer messages. Over the Nine of Coins, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there's something that you did not like, and you were like, I'm out of here, I'm done, because this is next to the Eight of Cups. This is just kind of confirming that. But over the Nine of Coins, it's kind of like, there's some fear things going on, but this Nine of Coins still exists. So Spirit's showing me here, you can either stay here or go here. If you surrender to Spirit, you're probably going to go into this content, beautiful energy, loving life, abundant. But if you choose to go here, it's going to be kind of like a fight or flight kind of situation. Notice the crow here, how it's just squawking. That's kind of a symbol for your your mind and fight and flight response. And so Spirit's saying, you know, take the high road, because that's going to bring beautiful things. Interesting. Okay, so over the Six of Coins, we have Judgment. And what I'm feeling is that you are being very hard on yourself. That could stem from the Seven of Swords energy, that fight or flight kind of thing. And you're judging yourself. You're being very negative with yourself. And this energy is not going to help you with the Six of Coins energy. Get out there in the community and work with the community, that go with the flow kind of feeling. So Spirit's saying, you know, purge what no longer serves you and stop judging yourself. And this is next to the Hermit. Go within so that you can figure out what to purge. This also could be judgment in the situation that you walked away from. So there's a lot of different ways, but you know, that I can read this, but I'm thinking that this is a job or a relationship, or both. And through these moments of frustration and the Five of Swords energy here, the conflict, you were really being hard on yourself and judging yourself. And you need to purge that away, because that is not going to help you, you know, with moving forward. So just Spirit's saying, just, you know, keep that top of mind. Now over the Eight of Cups, we have the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, you know, this could be a proposal, but I don't feel that. I feel that this is more Spirit saying, that's, you know, Spirit going, go within. Spirit's listening, and they will bring a smile to your face if you totally surrender what it is that you're going through. That's what I'm feeling. That's what they're giving me. Over the Hermit card, we have Death and Rebirth. Surprise, surprise. Not really. Every reading this year has had some form of transformation, but this is, you know, it is beautiful, because you're going through a cycle of getting through these emotions and judging yourself and letting things go, purging things out, listening to Spirit, going within. It's all part of this death and rebirth. But once you get through this, we have the Wheel of Fortune next to that. Beautiful things are going to come. You're going to start making connections. And you're not going to go after the Five of Swords energy here of making those type of connections, because you will learn through the death and rebirth. So let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, see? This is beautiful. Three of Cups energy, that's celebration. And I'm going to go back to, because this can tie into a relationship, like I said, because we have the Hierophant, you know, it could be a proposal coming in. That could be why there's celebration. This could be because you're talking to Spirit and getting through this death and rebirth, and it's caused celebration in your life because you feel so much lighter. You've purged things that you've needed to purge for a very long time. And you finally are starting to make connections with people, and it's just such an exciting time. So I hope this is making sense, because this is going all over the place. And I'm thinking that this is, you know, you're trying to figure out things. Let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look. Magician came up. You are the magician. You are marvelous. Don't underestimate your power, because you are very powerful. But if you hold negative things within, that takes away your power. So go within, talk to Spirit, because this is beautiful. See the infinity sign up here? Anything that you go after, you can be abundant with. Okay, 6 of Swords. We have 8 of Swords. Yeah. Spirit doesn't want you to get stuck here. Stuck in your head, over-analyzing, judging yourself. They want you to be able to go to smoother waters, relocate into a new home, go to another country if, maybe you're being called for a new opportunity work-wise, or maybe you're starting a business. I mean, this is beautiful. And Spirit's saying, move through this because you have beautiful things coming. You're just going through a difficult time. And there could have been an argument with, this person in your life, and that's what had you thinking, well, maybe I need to walk away from that. But I don't get that feeling. I feel like you walked away from a job. But you're changing directions here with this death and rebirth. So that's beautiful. Well, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to say as far as advice. See, look, you are magic, and the Magician's here. So let's see what Spirit wants to share for their advice on this reading. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect in its flaws, and we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of its flawsomeness. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. So beautiful message from Spirit. And I hope this resonated with you. And, please put a comment below. I'd love to hear. Also, if you're new to my channel, first time being here, and you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe and hit the bell so you'll receive future videos that I put out. Also, I have links below so that you can locate me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and also my website, joy4balance.com. And what you'll find there is other videos, energy healing, meditations, all sorts of neat things. So go check it out. And you could also book a private reading with me if you choose to on that website as well. So just keep moving forward. Things are going to become very beautiful. You're just going through a little adjustment and alignment, and Spirit is there to help. So reach out to Spirit. I send you much love. Take care.